Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm ZiLECH and today we will be discussing about Yelan. Yelan, in my opinion, is one of the best of DPS characters in the game. She is capable of dishing out huge chunks of damage both on-field and especially off-field. Yelan was released for quite a while now, but for those who are still not familiar with her kit, here's a quick recap. The way Yelan works is extremely similar to Xingqiu, well, at least in terms of their bursts. Her burst allows the active character to deal coordinated Hydra attacks on a single enemy whenever they do a normal attack. This is her main source of damage and what allows her to be a unit who can fit in almost any team comps in the game. Her skill allows her to dash around and mark enemies, which will then deal Hydra damage whenever the duration of her skill ends or if you activate her skill. You can also utilize her dash to traverse the map quickly, which is a huge bonus from her skill. She also has a unique charge attack that deals a single AoE Hydra damage. This can be activated by either staying off-field or by using her skill. Her passives are also somewhat busted. Her first Ascension passive gives bonus HP whenever there are unique elements in the team, which is a huge deal for her kit as all of her damage scales off of HP. And if you combine this with the Hydra Resonance buff, you'll get a significant HP increase. For her second Ascension passive, she basically allows her active character to deal bonus damage, which ramps up whenever her burst is up. This is a pretty massive buff since the damage buff can cap to 50% damage increase. Now, with her kit out of the way, let's discuss about my thoughts on this particular character. She's actually one of my favorite characters right now, and in all honesty, I think she's a pretty busted unit. But she's also not a must-pull character. As I mentioned earlier, she functions kinda similar to Xingqiu, so by skipping her, you're not really missing out on a lot. Her rear end banner is also up with Emily, who unlike Yelan is a unique character, as she at the moment is a staple when it comes to the burn reaction. With that said, would I recommend her? Hell yeah. Her design alone is enough for me to recommend her to everyone. Like, come on man. Look at those huge badonkadonk. Other than her design, she is also a Hydra character, which is the most versatile and probably the strongest element at the moment. This basically means that she can fit in a lot of team comps. You can even pair her with Xingqiu to utilize both her kits. But yeah, she's a good pull that I'm sure you won't regret on doing, but she's somewhat far from being a must-pull character. But if you are concerned with the game's meta and you want to have a dummy mommy in your team, then go ahead and pull her. So there you have it. That was my thoughts on Yelan. If you want to hear my thoughts on Emily, then make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Good luck to those who are pulling for her, and with that said, bye-bye.